you in the club? Hey guys, Amy Jo here. Are you guys ready to play with some Play-Doh with me? Today I'm going to be opening up Doc's clinic, and I hope you'll stick around to see what kind of fun things we do with it. Okay, let's open it up. Woo! We'll get everything set up. Okay, all kinds of fun stuff. So this just popped in like this, and it's really neat because from what I can tell, everything does something. So here's Doc. She has a mold on her bottom here, under her feet. And then let's take this apart so you can see this. On the base, this is where the hospital bed sits, which I'll show you in a minute. This is where Doc stands. So it looks like we can make a little carpet here. And then the stairs leading up have molds in them. There's a little bench and there are molds. Oh, there's Lammy. How cute. So 3 little molds here and then Lammy. Looks like we have a clipboard and there's Hallie. Nurse Hallie. I almost called her Henrietta. In my head I was like, it's Henrietta, but it's not Henrietta, it's Hallie. There is a little cutter and it looks kind of like a temperature, like a thermometer. Not a temperature, a thermometer. We have some scissors, 4 different colors of Play-Doh. Let's see what else. Stethoscope, otoscope. That looks like another thermometer. Look at this. This is so cool. This is an extruder and we can make a fish tank with a fish. There's a blood pressure cuff, some scissors, and what do you think this makes? What do you think the extruder makes? Do you have any ideas? Can you see that? I'm gonna let it be a surprise. For those of you that don't know, I think you're gonna like it. And then we have like the little bed that's in the doctor's office, and look who's on the inside. It's Stuffy. Okay, so we have a lot to do. We'll start by making Doc's stethoscope. Oh, I was hoping that would stick together. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna connect them like that. Okay. All right, Doc, I'm ready for you. Okay, perfect. We can't have Doc without Nurse Hallie, so let's do the Nurse Hallie mold next. Now this could be a little tricky. I don't know. This might look really crazy. Here we go. There's her little bow I was trying to make in white. Okay, it worked. Pretty cute. Before we make Lammy, let's use some Play-Doh to make the shapes that are on the bench. So these could either be little toys. We could use them just as decorations, and I think that's what I'll do. The last one is a little triangle. These could be like little cushions on the bench or pillows. Oh, you know what I just realized? We shouldn't do those first because we'll probably squish them when we make Lammy. So actually, I'm gonna dump those back out and we'll make Lammy, and then we can put those right back in. A blob of white Play-Doh goes in, and a Lammy comes out. Now we need to figure out how to get a little bit of pink on her, like maybe a little bow, and maybe we can make her tutu pink. There's a pink tutu, and here's a pink bow. There, that looks more like Lammy. Now we have our cushions back in our little bench. So let's see, you know what else we need to make? A clipboard and, I wonder if this is the big book of boo-boos. Let's make these next. All right, we'll have a blue clipboard, and our big book of boo-boos will be purple and pink. I tried to get a little fancy. There. Doc also needs the thermometer, and the otoscope. This is what she'll use to look in her patient's eyes, nose, and mouth, and even ears. Here are some other tools, and then we also need to make the fish tank. I put a little of the purple in first. Now I'm gonna add some white. That looks kind of funny, doesn't it? We'll make the scissors pink, and the blood pressure cuff can be blue. Okay, I got it, but it's really fragile, so I'm just gonna lay it down until we are finished using the extruder. Do you guys have an idea of what we're gonna be making? Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Let's try it again. It's Band-Aids, but we need to do a better job than that. They are cute though. Okay, I'm loading more Play-Doh in, and I think it's working. Is it working? Got 3 more. So it does a couple really well, and then the next few aren't so good, so I think you just have to keep playing around with it and smushing more Play-Doh in the top like I'm doing. Okay, we'll try again. We have quite a few Band-Aids now though, so we're in pretty good shape. Whoa! That was a lot. And now we can take our little knife and cut out the ones that we want to use. We still need to make a rug, and then we have a couple of doctor's tools to make, and we're missing one last little friend. Do you guys remember that we need to make Stuffy? That is a cute little rug. I just figured something out. This extruder cutter that we could use to cut the Band-Aids apart, it's not a thermometer. Those numbers are to measure your height when you go to the doctor. So you stand up against that and the doctor figures out how tall you are. All right, it's time to make Stuffy. So let's try to make Stuffy's wings pink, and then we'll make the rest blue. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Looks like Stuffy from the back. And it looks like Stuffy from the front, just kind of crazy. Oh, actually, when you pull away the excess, Stuffy looks pretty good. To be careful right there. All right, we did it. I gave Stuffy a little Band-Aid right here. And you guys, we're all done. You know what that means? It means the doc is in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more Play-Doh videos, you can let me know by clicking on the thumbs up button. This is Amy Jo with DCTC. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.